What's up, everybody? Arg the Pirate here, and today is a very special day. It's been almost a year since my last video, and I've got some good news I can finally share with y'all. Fault is coming out. Now, Fault is a Paragon 2 inspired game created by Strange Matter Studios. And guys, I've got to play it. I actually got to play it about 6 months ago, and it was great then. It was the best thing that I'd played 6 months ago when I played it. And they've been in heavy development since then. Now, Strange Matter is a smaller studio, and they're very open to their community, and there's a ton of ways for y'all to get involved in this project, and I'm going to show y'all how. But first, let's go ahead and check out this little trailer that they have, this little tutorial, because there's a ton of information in here.
Greetings, and welcome to Fault, a 5v5 competitive MOBA in the spirit of Paragon by Epic Games. Fault is made by a small team here at Strange Matter Studios. The game loop for Fault is completely finished. Not only that, but the game runs smoothly and even has many of the standard MOBA features you expect. These features currently include 11 heroes, 14 passives you choose from each game, minions and towers, raptors, orb prime, over a dozen crowd control and debuff statuses, and over 30 legendary items with unique actives and passives. That said, all of the mechanics herein are not final, and will likely be adjusted or reworked by our game designers and through feedback from the community. Now getting into the tutorial. Most of you already know what to do, so I'll stick to the key elements and the mechanics that are unique to Fault. The gameplay clips in this video are from small internal tests, and thus are typically only 3 versus 3 games. As stated previously, Fault is a 5v5 game, and will be played that way when you load in. You start by selecting your hero in draft. At draft, you can select a hero skin to use. Other cosmetics like emotes are also functioning. When you load in, you will first choose your aspects. Aspects give you passives that you keep all game. You select 2 of them from over a dozen options. The color of each aspect denotes the faction it belongs to. You can choose any 2 aspects, no matter what faction they belong to. However, the aspects and factions you align to for each game will impact your playstyle for that game, as well as decision making when buying items. While you are in your base, you can purchase items using your gold. To open the store, press the I key. Notice that the item store uses a tree system instead of recipes. If you click the legendary item you want, you can see the item path you need to follow to acquire it. Any player can buy any item from the store that they want. However, each legendary item has a color that indicates its associated faction. This will come into play later. Your player's inventory can hold 6 items. The first slot is for consumables only, and the remaining 5 can hold consumables or regular items. On your way to lane, you can choose to level your abilities at any time, as indicated by the blue outlines on your upgradable abilities. Hold Control to bring up the ability descriptions. This box also shows you what bonuses you get for leveling them up. Press any ability key while holding down Control to level up the ability. Next, I will introduce a gameplay element that is unique to Fault. The feat system allows a player to gain strength by achieving milestones during a match. These milestones are called feats, and the strength you receive is in the form of favor. First, let's talk about the feats. Feats that award favor to individual players include every 50 last hits on minions, every 7 combined kills and assists, and getting the last hit on a raptor. Other feats award favor to the whole team, things like taking Orb Prime and destroying the first enemy tower. Once you have acquired favor, you can then allocate each point into one of the factions you align to at the beginning of the game. For example, If the two aspects you chose were from the black and green factions, you will only be able to allocate favor into those factions. To do this, you open the store with the I key and press the plus button next to the faction color you want to rank up. You are automatically given one rank in the designated faction for each aspect you chose, as well as for each legendary item you buy. Having high favor in a faction increases the power of that faction's legendary items, as indicated by the item color. If you look in each item's description, you can see which stat is improved by the faction rank of that color. These bonuses are small at first, but can add up over the course of the game, granting larger and larger bonuses. You can expect this system to be tweaked to provide strategic depth to the game. Lastly, there are some hotkeys you should know. Enter opens chat, which allows you to type to your teammates. If you want to send a quick communication, press C to open the communications wheel. We think a lot of you will be familiar with the options therein. Emotes can be activated by pressing V, and cancelled with Control if need be. Press L to report a bug. We hope you'll use this feature. At the time of this video's release, we will be immediately accepting applications for closed alpha testing. You can register to be a part of the testing at playfault.com. Simply make a player account on our website to enter the lottery. We will distribute keys directly through the emails you provide. If you don't get a key, don't worry. We intend to add more players every weekend. Thanks for checking out the game, and we look forward to your support.
Now, this is one of my favorite clips from the video, so while I'm just rambling, let's watch this Greystone Twin Blast fight. Oh, man. Such a good play by Greystone. Twin Blast, you pushed a little too heavy. But, man, I cannot wait to get back into this game and, have this action again. But, besides that, you want to get involved, and I want to help you get involved. So, there are several ways of doing it, but the first thing you need to do is go to playfault.com. At playfault.com, you can create an account and start your, journey of getting involved in Fault. You can actually look at the items, read over the items, see what's kind of in store, because this is a unique item shop and not the traditional card system that we used to have, as well as, there's ranking system that, it's getting there. You basically have the dev team, and, you can read a small little about and, just create a simple account. Next, I check out their Discord. Now, Fault's Discord is fairly new, and it actually only came up about a day or two ago. And look at this, guys, already 139 members online. And it's a fairly active, chat. You're seeing, pretty much minutely updates. Great community if you're looking to get involved in the Fault project. You can find people to play with, everything like that. Because again, guys, they are currently looking for testers. So if you want to test Fault, get into the Discord, go make that account, all that good stuff. Now, after you sign up with Discord, we've got another place for you to check out, Reddit. Now, I'm not real big into Reddit, but hey, if you want to stay informed, Reddit is a very good place to do it. A lot of gaming companies are using places like Reddit over their own websites to, get information out and everything like that. We saw it with Epic and Paragon, and that trend has continued through, so many other gaming companies, all the way from big to small. So Reddit is definitely a good source if you're looking for information. Lastly, we have their Twitter, and again, Twitter, it's you get that information right then. Servers down, boom. We're playtesting today at 1 o'clock, boom. Twitter is also a great way of getting information about the game, so definitely go ahead and give them a follow. And then lastly, guys, I guess I've got kind of a big announcement. I'm not gonna be making content really anymore. Life moves on, everything like that, and I just don't have the time to devote to making content the way that I used to. But there are a ton of content creators out there looking for a community to grow around them, as well as a community to grow around the game, and there's one that I would highly suggest. Your boy Flux. Now, Flux has been a Paragon YouTuber for years. He started way before me, and he has been involved in Strange Matter Studios since before I have. I'm not exactly sure, his details. I'll let you explain, or I'll let him explain those to you. But guys, definitely go check out his channel. This is where you're going to find the updates, since or this is the best way that I know to find content creators updates, because I am just not going to be able to make that content like I said. So definitely give your boy Flux a shout out. You can find him at Flux Revived or youtube.com/user/Flux Revived, or just simply here. Also, links in the description, guys. But again, I'm so excited about this Paragon 2. Fault, guys. What more do you want? I mean, we're getting our characters back. We've got this. We've got some new systems that will add flavor to the game and hopefully make it a little more customizable. We've got this item shop that hopefully can be a little more fleshed out than the card system. And again, we are seeing Paragon kind of come into a newer way of playing, a newer mode, everything like that, and it's going to be very excited to be a part of this project. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. Thanks for watching. I really hope y'all enjoyed and maybe learned something about a game that y'all haven't seen before. Definitely go check out those links, and again, they're down in the description. Go check out some other YouTube content creators. Again, Flux was, he's been more involved in Fault than I have, so I think he'll be a very good source for y'all to go check out and just really kind of get your new information, since I'm just not going to be able to make content anymore, guys. But for all the time that we've had together and everything like that, I really thank y'all so much. Join those communities, guys, and let's make Fault happen. Make it great, and make it better than Paragon ever was. Well, again, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all soon.